Good morning to you all. Well, here we are now. Can you believe it? We're on Tuesday already. We are on our 3rd of January. 3rd of January already. And boy, we've got a jam-packed day coming your way. We did have a lovely day yesterday, of course. We had, of course, a lovely wake-up call. We then did have a lovely craft-along with Corin, and then we also had our Monday Makers as well. So it was a lovely day just to come back, ease back in to the new year on Crafters TV. It was a really lovely day. You absolutely thoroughly enjoyed having us back. So many were actually saying, although you did love our best of shows, it gave you the opportunity to go back and do maybe the craft-alongs you maybe hadn't done in the past. Maybe there was a few little masterclasses you want to go back with and do them ones. That's what many were doing, of course. But it is all about our new year here on Crafters TV. It's about our January sale. Boy, we've got a humdinger of a day coming your way. We've got a humdummer of a week, that is for sure. She's here, and she's in the building.
A humdinger of a day. We have got a humdinger of a day. So you've got me, I'm here on Wake Up Call with you.
Yes.
You've got a fabulous show this afternoon. So we're changing things up a little bit today.
You have.
So instead of launch party being in its regular slot, we're moving that up to the earlier slot today, and then we've got a 3-hour special kicking off our January sale in style. So from 6 o'clock tonight, which is our regular evening slot, which is 1 o'clock East Coast time, 10 o'clock West Coast time, for those of you who are already up in the middle of the night watching the shows, we are going to be doing an absolutely epic, immense show. We'll be telling you all about it, but the good thing is if you've got up early with us, you basically get a chance to see the preview. Do you want to explain to them all how it's going to work?
Let's do that. I will do that for sure. As Sarah said, you know, it is going to be incredible today with our Wake Up Call launch party and then our fantastic launch day show with the 3 hours. Now, it is all about our January sale. Now, let me tell you, this is some of the items that we are going to be having a look at right now. We've got up to 70% off, and I say up to 70% off. What you're going to find as well, you can maybe just see right at the side of me there, you're going to also get a free item. A free item. Now, you're not just going to be getting maybe a pen or maybe a tape runner, although that may be something that you're going to find. You're going to get tools that you're going to need, tools that you're going to be using on a daily basis. So we can see up at the top there, January sale. What you're then going to see is the actual item product info you can see there. Now, the best place to go is, of course, on the website, which we'll talk you through just in a moment. There's something you really want to get your hands on. Go into the search engine. You can actually just put that little code there, but we'll talk you through, as I say, the actual...
Can we just have a moment to appreciate though, right? That one there, you get a free Scoremaster, which is $12.99, and you are already saving 60%. Are you getting a bit of a feel for how epic the January sale is going to be? I mean, everything. So here's what you've got to look out for: yellow stickers. If it's got a yellow sticker on, that means it's one of our highlight January sale items, and that means that you get the freebie.
Definitely.
And we're going to be telling you the freebie on the screen. You'll see the picture on the website. It'll have the little yellow sticker on showing what the freebie is. We'll walk you through the freebies for everything. You don't need to add the freebie in. It automatically adds into your basket with that item. I'm just going to tell you now, this is a January sale of new levels of epicness that even we've never reached. I mean, we do some awesome stuff. Look at this, for example, right? So if you're looking on the website, right? So that is a 55% saving, so biggest saving we've ever done on the Vintage Butterfly collection. Plus, you are going to get a free tape pen thrown in as well, right? Actually, it shows a tape pen, and it's not the tape pen that you get on that one. You get a glue pen set, which is a $9.99 or a $12.99. So we've told you something, and actually we've done it wrong. So forget about the fact that you get the tape pen. It's not a $3.99 tape pen. It's a $9.99 glue pen set. We'll get somebody to change that picture for the show later tonight. But I tell you what now, it is literally awesome product.
It is.
The whole day through. Should we get another one?
Let's do another one.
All right. So look at this one here, right? So we've got, colourblind pencils. Half price, twin set of colourblind pencils. What do you need when you're using your colourblind pencils? Need a card.
Of course you do.
So we've thrown that in for free. I'm just going to tell you now, Craig, even though these deals only dropped a couple of hours ago, there are loads of you already sitting with this in your baskets.
There really is. That's just giving you a little bit of an idea as to what to expect. As I was saying a moment ago, the free items are items that you are going to be using on a daily basis. You need your Nina cardstock for your colouring. That's there for free as well. So across on the website, in with that yellow sticker, you're going to see that. But remember, it's up to 70% off with the free item as well. Head across to our website where you're going to see everything. But that's not it. We've still got more.
Is
we're going
there?
to be, yes, we
I
have
thought that
indeed.
was everything.
No, well, we thought because you're here, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in something at best ever price, and that is a Sara signature. This is a birthday box. Look at the price of this one, Sara.
Yes.
This one here is over 130 elements. This is your Sara signature birthday celebration box. As I said, over 130 items. You are today would be £42 or $50. There's giving you your saving of 15%. However, if you are platinum, of course, that's going to come down to £33.60 or $40. But that's not it. However, there's another however. Here we go, 100 extra bonus points as well. So think about the savings you're going to be getting, either on a standalone item such as that birthday celebrations launched, of course, within our Crafters Companion birthday event for our 17th birthday. But now is your opportunity to get your hands on at the best ever price, as I was saying. But what we are going to be doing is having a look at some of, well, I'm saying some of, these are going to be some of the best ones. These are probably some of the ones that are not going to last very, very long. So this one, there is no reason me going over it. Let's go across to Sara, because this one is a whopper of a January.
Yes. Listen, I do need to manage some expectations as we move into the new year, guys, okay? So 2022 has been our year of getting our warehouses into order. You know, we've done that really big move in the UK here, getting all of our stocks ordered. And as a result, you guys have absolutely looked out because you have had an immense amount of mystery bags, right? I'm just going to warn you now, 2023 cannot be the year of the mystery bag. We do not have enough we do not have enough items that we're going to be able to do mystery bag stuff with, okay? Now, this is so awesome. This mystery bag here is worth £200 or $250, and on top of that, your freebie is this card pack here, which is worth another $12.99 or $14.99 or $19.95, right? So this is your free item. Can I just say something, right? We're not doing just random little free items here, guys. We're doing absolutely amazing free items. I'm just going to warn you, 5% of the stock on this has already gone in checked out baskets. It's only going to be live. It's only been live around about an hour, right? So those of you who are shopping ahead, everyone's going for the mystery bag. You haven't seen it yet. This is the only mystery bag we have, so please make the most of it. And we are limited in the stock number that we have. So we have this is the free item, but you want to see what's actually in the mystery bag here, right? So in this mystery bag, we've got phenomenal background dies. I mean, you know the beautiful nesting ones that we do, Craig?
Yeah,
where
absolutely.
You're getting 4 dies in the set. This is not an example of something. This is exactly what's coming in this mystery bag. So you've got this beautiful, it's like a swirl background frame, and also a set of our inverted nesting dies. These two alone, Craig, if you are a platinum member, paying £40 or $48 just to get these 2 die sets, and the fact that you're getting this $14.99, $19.99 freebie, the rest is like a bonus, but it's a $200 or a £200 or $250 mystery bag, okay?
These are key items you're going to be using, if not daily, every second day.
You're going to love this. You get one of our colouring pads in. You're also going to, it's mainly dies, but we've got some stamps and some colouring elements. So you've got the colouring pad, you've got these beautiful stamps from our Masquerade Ball selection. By the way, I put these together myself just before Christmas. We've got a couple of gorgeous floral designs, right? You've got the floral and the butterfly one on there. This frame, Craig, believe it or not, you actually get this 5-piece die set from the
incredible.
Last of the stock of that. That's what's limiting this. Hello. This is that, you know the beautiful where you colour the background in? You get the 12-piece set in here. We do not have enough of these for this to be a standalone item. Not available to buy separately, only available in this mystery bag. We've also got, I can't believe these made it in. Well, I can because I put them in.
No way.
It's because we don't have enough stock to do extra shows of it. So you've got the 2 set of those beautiful butterfly pear dies. We've also got the duo, you know, the duo creator cards where you do the cutting or you add the
3 in 1.
You get all of that included. We've got this from our Knitwits collection. We've got one of our Sharon Callis quilling dies in here as well, and 2 more items, and you're not going to believe how big they are, right? You also get the massive box stencil set with the cutting die, and our multimedia jigsaw.
Be quiet, no way.
It's the 10 by 8 one as well, Craig. This is actually more than the cost of the whole bag. So if you want the abstract jigsaw die, do not go and buy it. It's available to purchase on its own on the website. It is more than the cost of the whole mystery bag. You buy this one item, you get these. Are you ready? We're going to count them out, Craig.
Let's go for it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 items, essentially for free, and a free gift, which is a $14.99 card. It's a linen card pack as well, this one from the Vintage Butterfly collection. You are getting that as your free gift. Now, 10% of it is in checked out baskets. I'm just going to tell you now, if this does not make the show tonight, there is absolutely nothing I can do. We planned these shows before we broke up for Christmas. We only have one mystery bag. It is the mystery bag to end all mystery bags, as you have seen. It is the one deal that I'm just going to tell you do not want to miss out on. We're going to try and preview as much as we can across the whole of the wake-up call of all of the big items in tonight's massive show. But if this sells out before we get to the show tonight, that's it, it's gone. So good luck those of you who are adding it into your basket. Add it into your basket. Don't panic about checking out yet, because we've got a load of awesome deals to show you, haven't we, Craig?
Absolutely, yeah, and that's the key thing. At this moment in time on Wake Up Call, you do have a little bit of give, so just hold on just for a second, have a look at what else we've got. I've got a load of things, Sarah's got a load of things. What I want to know as well within the comments throughout this show of Wake Up Call, also throughout the day, you've got myself on this side all throughout today. I want you to let us know what is your biggest saving, or what free gifts have you got. If maybe you've gone for one item and got your one free gift, what is it? Maybe you've thought, right, I've got birthday money or Christmas money left over. I'm going to spend it across on the website. Let us know what free gift you've got, because these are going to be key gifts that you're going to be using. That cardstock, you know, pastel tones, perfect for the springtime. You're going to be using that. So let me know in the comments. We've got Rachel on social for Wake Up Call. We've got Betty Weaver is in from Idaho. We've got Janice from West Virginia. We've got Patricia. We've got Jeffrey. We've got Zoe. A lot of you up bright and early from the US of A. Mary Reno from Maine. Christine Mahoney saying good morning, everyone. Hello, Craig and Sarah and the whole team. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sarah.
Happy New Year. Are you not special enough to be allowed your own iPad yet?
No, not yet.
Do you not do enough presenting for them to let you have an iPad?
No, it's just bulky and chunky, and I'm more, what's the word, I'm on trend. I like my Crafters TV
Talk about on trend, can we just have a moment to appreciate how suave our Craig looks?
Oh, me, I thought you were ready to yourself. I thought you were ready. Oh, thank you very much, yeah. I treated myself over the holidays to a suit.
I was watching on your Instagram. And sorting the wardrobe out. I've been keeping an eye on you, don't you worry.
Oh yeah, that wardrobe. That was one I've been putting off for months, but I've done that over the holidays, absolutely. But thank you very much, you're looking lovely as well. Your hair back, we don't always see your hair back.
Well, I just thought it was, you know, new year, new look. Yeah. Let's try something a little bit different. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we'll give it a go for the day.
Yeah, a lot of love. As well as letting me know what free gifts you've got, your biggest saving. Let us know what you think of Sarah's hair. We've then got...
riveting conversation going on in the chit-chat today, guys.
We've got Johnny in the gallery, and for Wake Up Call we have got Nicola. Charlotte will be in later in the day, so yeah, she's just saving some of her energy. Nicola's just starting us off. Sandra Dundas is saying good morning, Sarah, Craig, CTV crew, social media superstar, crafty family and friends. Thank you for the beautiful Christmas present, Sarah. Best wishes for a happy and healthy new year.
Has everyone got their Christmas present, by the way? So when I say everybody, so here's the thing, we do a Christmas present for our platinum members every year, and usually we just automatically send them out at the beginning of December.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can understand, but the shipping costs are through the roof at the moment, and we've also, it was quite a big bulky gift that we went for this year. We spent a bit extra on the gift. So what I said was, instead of us just shipping it out to you, most of our platinum members order at least every month. So if you can just make sure, you should have got your Christmas card with all the details in, and then also you should have got an email about it. So if you haven't, go and have a little look or give our customer services a ring. But basically, when you're placing your order, all of our platinum customers, it's allocated to your account for you to have your Christmas present. It's not like an extra free gift. It is your Christmas present, allocated one per account for our platinum customers. But if you haven't already had yours, make sure you add it in, and then we can do it when we're shipping your order out there. So if this is your first order since you got the note about the Christmas present, don't forget to add your Christmas present in.
Definitely not, definitely not. Just a couple for Lynn is saying this mystery bag is an amazing deal. Kathy's saying,
certainly
Sarah,
is.
you look so beautiful. Lynn is saying exactly the same. Kate McQueen saying, I have nothing in my basket. I've already checked out. Blue face smiling. Brilliant, that's what we want to know. Now, we've gone in from one incredible mystery bag. Maybe you are wanting to do a little bit of colouring. Maybe you've had your eye on our relatively new tri-colour brush markers that myself and Leanne launched within the birthday event. Well, we've got them here. 15% saving, £50.99 or $76.45. However, if you are, of course, platinum, that comes down to £40.79 or $61.16. That, for 18 of these, your tri-colour brush markers, is phenomenal. Of course, it's 18 pence, but it's 3 in 1. That's not it. You're getting your free Sara buddy bag as well, worth $5.99 or $9.99.
That's the tall, slim one.
That's
the one that Tiffany developed just for me to fit our tri-blend markers.
Is that why it's called Sara?
It's named after me, that one. Yeah, it's a very special buddy bag, yeah. It's the one where they're all staggered. I know they're not staggered there because we've been throwing it around the studio, but they're all staggered and it fits your tri-blend pens in perfectly. So if you ever want your tri-blend pens, you need the Sara buddy bag to fit your tri-blend pens in. We're going to give you it for free though.
You're getting it for free, and as you can see, that is holding the 18 pens. You can still store many more if you want to. Of course, yes, it's sized perfectly to fit your tri-colours or your tri-brush or your tri-blends, but if you want to use it for some of your smaller pens, if you want to use it for cards, you can absolutely do that. But it is designed, sized for your tri-blend range of pens. So you're going to be getting your tri-colour, that's your 18 pens. Now, very, very briefly, if you are new to them, our tri-blends, this is about blending your colour. So colour family, light, medium and dark. But what Leanne and the team at Spectrum Noir, what they've done is we've done some blending within different colour families. They've done the thought process for you. You don't have to think about it, but this is all done for you. So you're going to be able to blend different colours from different colour families perfectly, beautifully. Now, there is not many of this bundle left whatsoever.
Yeah, do you know why it is? We had to fly these in at the end of December. So these sold out. These launched in birthday, if you remember. They sold out. The factory were able to do us a few hundred extra sets. We flew them in especially, and these are the extra sets that we've got. So it's brilliant that we've got them on that discount, but they're literally limited quantity, and when these are gone, the next of the big shipment isn't due in for another couple of months. So if you miss them out in birthday, please don't miss them today.
Definitely not. What I would say is if you did miss them the last time and you initially felt disappointed, it's kind of benefited you now, because you can get it today and you're going to get your free Sara buddy bag as well, worth $5.99 or $9.99. So all of these you are going to be £50.99 or $76.45. That's giving you your saving of 15%. But of course, as we say, all of our shows you get your Club Inspire on top of that. Platinum price £40.79 or $61.16 for all of these. Remember, that's giving you a free gift as well, your Sara buddy bag. Right, that's one from me, Sara.
Well, I've also got some colouring items. So if 2023 is going to be the year that you really embrace the colouring, okay, then you absolutely want them tricolour pens. You need to get into your alcohol pen blending, and your colour blend pencils are the next addition on that list. So these are the pencils. They're wax based. They're going to give you a lot of depth and dimension to go into all of your other colouring. Now, if I start with this one here, this is the first set that anybody needs to buy. It's the primaries, and you can see the colours along the bottom. You get all of the different shades in there. Now, what's brilliant about these, if you've never seen these before, okay, they have an extra deep, thick core in the middle. So you're actually getting more pigment and less kind of pencil. So less of the wood carrier, more of the stuff that you actually need. They're also a very, very high quality pigment. So almost pure pigment in here, encapsulated with a wonderful high quality wax. So it means that they're really creamy and smooth for you to lay down. Now, wax pencils, and please please don't compare them with like kiddies wax
Definitely
pencils. These are artist grade. You have to be a certain quantity of pigment for you to be constituted as artist grade. This is an artist level coloured pencil in here. Now, these are usually, our price on one tin of these is usually £24.99 or £34.95. Let me tell you, if you're buying other comparable art brands, you are going to be paying upwards of £35, £40 or $45, $50 for one tin of 24 pencils. Now, what we've done is I've taken the two most popular sets, so the primaries, which is where you get started, and then also the portraits, which is what a lot of people do colouring with. So you can do those beautiful skin tones, hair tones. You can see all of the lovely shades that we've got in there to work with the portrait. They're also £24.99, £34.95. We've basically bundled the two together and you get them for half price.
Okay.
So it's a fantastic half price deal, but because it's a half price deal in the January sale, your freebie isn't something random you wouldn't want. It's actually a 16 sheet pack of the Nina cardstock. Now, the difference in quality of your colouring when you colour on the right cardstock is just off the chart. So this is the cardstock that you're going to use for all of your alcohol pen blending, and then these will also work on here, or they will work on top of your alcohol pen blending. So those of you who like to colour with alcohol pens, maybe you've got the tri-blends or the classiques, maybe you've used the tri-colour and you want to deepen the shade, what you do is you colour with your alcohol pens, then you go over the top with the colour blend pencils. Please go and watch back some of our amazing shows with the colour blend pencils to learn how to do those techniques. This is just a kind of a special January sales show, so we're not going to get time to do loads of demos, but if you can pick up the deals here and then you can go back and watch the shows where we teach you how to use them, then you'll get the best of all worlds. So that is we're basically picking out what are going to be the top deals, guys, and I'm just going to tell you now, this one will absolutely fly when we get to the main show tonight.
It really is. Already so many have been checking out your baskets. We've got, as I say, Christine Mahoney is in. Christine is saying she hasn't ordered yet. Can you believe it? I think today will change that. I think it may very well. Maureen on Facebook is saying Christmas gift was great, thank you. Betty on YouTube is saying, so nice to see Sarah. I really missed her. She has so much energy. It gets me going in the morning. I love
thanks,
the Christmas
guys.
gift.
I have had a couple of holidays. I'm not going to lie.
Say coffees there.
I was out on tour and then I had a couple of little holidays. Just a couple of days. Took the kids to Lapland for a couple of days.
Oh, so, brilliant.
And then we've been over in Spain for a few days for the new year. So,
ready.
Yeah, I'm back and ready and raring to go.
She is indeed. We all are. We've got basically full house today. Everyone's back today. We had the smaller team yesterday, kick-starting our first live show of 2023, but we're all back. I think pretty much the world is back together again, isn't it? We've got Lorraine on YouTube is saying, I love my Christmas present and your hair, Sarah.
Oh, lovely.
A lot of love for the hair. Helen on YouTube saying, I really need more nesting dies. Had some in my basket. Wait to decide of what else to get before ordering. Yeah, that mystery bag, phenomenal. Head across to the website as well while you're watching myself and Sarah, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. You can, of course, either go into different sections or you can shop the sale if you want to, and that's going to go through everything that is within that sale. We've got Cheryl K on YouTube saying, I didn't get it before Christmas, but I did get it now. Thank you so much. It's on my desk with all my essentials that I use every single day. I think that was referring to what Sarah had. Sandra on YouTube is saying, order now, and it's paid for, so I can sit back and enjoy the programmes. And Betty on YouTube is saying, Sarah, do you have any idea when the dotty tape pens are going to be available?
I can try and find out, let you know on the show later today. I'll go and ask when the shipment's due. This is the problem, you've kind of got to get them when, when we've got stuff like that. We keep warning you and say they kind of come in and go. So like when I'm saying about, for example, those tricolour pens, that was, they went out of stock. We literally only have, I'm going to be really honest, 120 sets. 120 sets as I went into today. I don't think they'll last the day. No. And then it is a couple of months till the next shipment's in.
Brilliant. Thanks for that, Sarah. What I would say as well, at the moment, as we are, we're 25 minutes just live into the first show. So at this moment in time, the quantities are all over the place. There's a lot of things that are really quite low. You do have a little bit of time to have a quick look across on the website. As I say, shop the sale. Get a lot of things within your baskets before you check them out. What I would say, that's not going to be applicable applicable later on in the day because things are just going to go. They're going to fly out. They're going to sell out. So what we're showcasing now, there's going to be many of them we're not going to have later on the day. Remember, the last show of the day today is launch day with myself and Sara. So get it now while you can. Get it checked out. You know it's yours. It's secure. It's on your way. You can sit back. You can watch myself and Lily within launch party in the middle of the day and just relax and know it's done. But you might need cardstock for that. We have got another incredible bundle with this one here. This is our luxury A4 bumper duo collection with 44 sheets in total. Now you are going to be getting, for today's price of $26.98 or $35.91, it's giving you a saving of 10%, which includes your Frosty and Bright, 20 sheets of that's mixed pearl and shedless glitter. You're going to get 24 sheets of your vintage butterfly collection cardstock, 24 sheets, as I say, 4 colours, 6 of each. You're then, for free, this is your freebie, free pearl card worth $14.99 or $19.95. That's a full pack of Knitwick Kindly Thoughts pearl cardstock, 4 colours, 6 of each. So all of that, $26.98 or $35.91, that's giving you your saving of 10%. But if you're platinum, it comes down even more to $21.58 or $28.73. As I say, it works out that you are paying for your Frosty and Bright, which, okay, it says Frosty and Bright from a Christmas collection. These are not solely Christmas colours. These very much are going to work for your springtime, for your summertime. You've got your shedless glitter, you've got your pearl, they're going to work perfectly together. Die cut them, mat and layer them. If you've got your bladed cutting machines, scan them in and cut into this cardstock, you can do that. You've got your full 20 sheets within that Frosty and Bright. You've got your vintage butterflies with your 24 sheets. As I said, 4 colours, beautiful pearl card that you've got, beautiful spring-like, summer-like. You've got your 4 colours, 6 of each. But for free, you're going to be getting your full pack. And it's key to say that these free gifts you're getting aren't little testers or tasters. These are full packs, 24 sheets, Knitwick, Kindly Thoughts. Look at the colours, 4 colours, 6 of each. That's what you're going to be getting for free, worth $14.99 or $19.95. Remember, throughout, of course, Wake Up Call, even within launch party, launch day, we've got Rachel that's on the comments at the moment. Let me know if you have checked out what's your free gifts that you've got. Just send them across to me to let me know. And what's the saving? On this one here, you're saving 10% on that today's price, but it's even better if you're platinum. Sara, this is absolutely, it's the day, it's the show, it's the week that you're going to get some of the best ones. We're kicking 2023 off with a bang.
Well, also, all of our freebies, can I just say, you must look, if you just joined us partway through the show, basically what we're saying is everything in the January sale, so everything on the website that has a yellow sticker on, we've basically put you awesome savings on, so up to 70%. And yes, you can see like the cardstock's 10%, the pens that we've just launched are 15%. We go up to 70% on some of our big deals. And on top of that, you then get a freebie. So let me just walk you through this one here, for example, okay? Now, this is our essential stamping starter kit. I put this together because I know a lot of you are either getting into stamping or maybe you are really looking to take some of your crafts to the next level, okay? So what we've got in this one here is your professional stamping mat and your stamping platform. So you'll have seen us working with these all the time. There's our professional stamping mat. So we have this basically, instead of having, you know, the foam in your stamps, you have it underneath instead. So we have your foam mat to stamp onto, and then your 8x8 stamping platform and the base included. This is like everything you need when it comes to stamping, okay? So you've got the stamping base and you've got the stamping mat. And then for you to be able to start with your stamping, we are giving you a water reactive ink pad and a quick dry ink pad and also an opaque pigment. So opaque pigment's the one you do your embossing with. Quick dry is the one for your detailed stamping, where it's going to give you a lovely detail, like a crisp image. And then you've got your water reactive one, which is for your distressing. So you get to try all 3 different types of ink pads. That is what you are getting straight, that is what comes in the kit. So you are saving 25% on the bundle like that. Okay. And then on top of that, everybody needs rocker blocks. That is the alternative. So you either use your stamping mat or your rocker blocks. We're throwing that in for free. So the rocker block set you're not paying for, you are getting the large 7x5 and also the 7x2 inch. This is a set worth another $9.99 or $13.99. This is coming in for free. So if you are really looking to get serious with your stamping, or if you're like us and your stamping platform and your mats get, you know, we use these all the time. We have 2 or 3 of these on the go behind here all the time. If you're just wanting to stock up on essentials like this, 25% saving and a free gift, there has not been a better time to get these.
Definitely not. Definitely not. And you're going to find that running throughout, and we did touch upon it at the start of the show, the free gifts as well, there just aren't these little gifts that we're just finding maybe dotting about. These are ones that you are going to be using, whether you're starting off in your crafting journey. I know there was been, certainly over the last few weeks, and I touched upon this yesterday, what I've noticed, Sarah, as well, with yourself either starting on Dragon's Den and then many following you from Strictly are starting to go like, I want to get into a bit of crafting, and we've noticed a few crafters, new crafters coming through. The January sales, the bundles we've got with the free gifts, it really is.
I will tell you, we did that stamping collection that I've just shown you on QVC UK recently and sold hundreds and hundreds of them. You guys loved it. So we've done that here because we know that we've got loads of new crafters getting into it here. If you are a new crafter, trust me, we've got a lot of items on today's show that you are not going to want to miss. Make sure you stay tuned with us all day.
Definitely, absolutely do that for sure. A very, very close friend of ours, Laura Middleton, is messaging. She's saying, morning both, looking very smart, Craig. Laura's been away travelling for Christmas and New Year. Looks like she had an incredible time.
Yes, New York, it looked fabulous, didn't it?
Was it
New York? No, where was it?
Bangkok?
It was Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Sorry, somebody else. Yes.
Vietnam, Cambodia. Oh, yeah, loads and loads of places. Looked incredible, Laura. It really, really did. Kate McQueen on YouTube is saying, I've gone through 3 sets of my tricolour pens since they launched already.
Wow. That is a heavy user. Wow. If that's the case, I think you want to get a couple of that deal in today. I tell you what, that is a big user. You must do a lot of colouring.
Must do, yeah. I think the only person I ever know to go through that amount of pens is Leanne.
We don't go through that many. Leanne doesn't go through that many.
Well, yeah, certainly not three sets. That's incredible. Well, there you go. Perfect opportunity today to get your hands on some more with your free Sarah Buddy bag. Alison is saying, she's on Facebook saying, is Craig channeling his inner Ben today with his jacket? Yeah. Well, even Nicholas saying looks better than Ben. Don't know about that. Ben is obviously, many, you know, he was meant to be in today. He's just quite a bit under the weather, so stepping in just to give him a little bit of a helping hand. Lisa saying, I love the colours from the mixed card pack. And also Lisa saying, thank you, CC. I'm understanding the difference with the ink pads. That's what we're all about. That's what our shows are for, and that's what our education weekend shows as well, which we've got coming up this weekend. We touched upon our nest and dies. You know how much I love nest and dies. Sarah was actually meant to be showing you this one. I was like, no, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. This
it is a phenomenal deal. I'm just going to warn you now, this is one of the killer deals of the show. If you want an awesome deal on this, you've got to see this.
This is giving you your nest and die. So this is your 5-piece nest and die I'm going to show you. But what you're getting for free is your Score Master. You are getting your Score Master worth $12.99 or $12.95 for free. So you've got your full Score Master with, of course, your scoring tool. It's your box maker, it's your concept card maker, it's just a scoring tool, scoring aid for you to then score your card blanks as well. But you can do many different things. We've done shows with them across on our YouTube. You can go back and look. But that is free, completely free, worth $12.99 or $12.95. But what you're paying for, and even this, is saving of 60% on these full Gemini nest and dies. This is your 5-piece selection with 15 dies in total. Some of these, you know what I'm like, I'm not even going to attempt to name them because I can't. But we've got Bergamano, Catania, we've got Turin.
What I did though, when I put them together, as you've shown everybody, you keep going showing them, I've basically tried to choose different ones from different collections.
Yes.
So that you don't, it's not like a whole set, so you basically get to try all different styles, and like that one, just colossal.
Well, colossal. Even compared to that one, but then compared to that one. I mean, the difference of them, you know, these are an exceptional set to have. Even at a standalone price is phenomenal. And we sold these ones just in bucket loads when they first launched, and even when we've showcased them in between then and now. However, these are all that you're getting. 5-piece set, but it's 15 dies in total. $29 £33.10 or $33.90. That's where you're getting your 60% saving, but on top of that, you're also going to be getting your free Score Master, completely free, worth $12.99 or $12.95. Platinum for all of that, however, comes down to $23.28, or for you guys stateside, $27.12. All of these are across on the website. Have a look at them. Sara was telling you all about, of course, the yellow stickers. crafterscompanion.co.uk.eu, definitely the best place to go. If you're going into the January sale, go into shop the sale. You're going to find everything. There is set categories, but I would highly recommend going to shop the sale, and you're going to just find everything that you're going to want and you're going to need across here. Get your Club Inspire as well, Sara.
Yes, can I just have a word, guys? There's loads of you checking out. Don't check out yet. We haven't shown you all the awesome deals. Now, I will caveat that with those of you who are like dab hand at navigating your way through the website. If you've had a look through the whole category on the website and made your decisions, fair enough, right? But we've shown you this many of the deals. Just hang on, because we've got some phenomenal deals still to show you. For example, you know I said we've got a lot ready for newbie crafters starting, right? So maybe you're not a newbie crafter, but maybe you've got one of our big Gemini machines. Maybe you've got, like a lot of us have, you've got the, in fact, look, this is the standard setup in here, right? We have the regular Gemini machine, and then we have the little mini on the top ready to go. What we have also got is the Midi. Now, the Gemini Midi, I tell you what, is quickly becoming the go-to machine for so many people, okay? So you've got here a fantastic 6-inch base machine that does not work with plates, actually works on a folder-based system. So you've got the Gemini Midi and the folder. We're doing 10% off at the moment. Now, bear in mind, if you're a Platinum member, that's 10% on top of the 20% you're already getting. And your free gift, we've decided to give the Gemini Midi storage bag. So again, that's another $16.99 or $19.99. This will store perfectly in here because this is a transportable, fully portable machine. So you can get your Gemini Midi in there. That is going to then come with you wherever it is you want it to go. Look, the handle just fits in there perfectly. The storage plates go down the back. Look at that, you are literally ready to go. That is your free gift. So a $16.99 bag, $19.99 bag if you want. That is coming for free when you are getting your Gemini Midi, which has already got 10% off in our January sale. Now, what you'll notice is a lot of our January sale stuff, it's not like, you know, like when you go to the big clothes shops, Craig, for the January sale and the discount on all of the summer lines because it's out of season and, you know, that's so last year. We've got some of our end-of-line items that we're discounting, but actually a lot of these are the colour blend pencils, the tri-blend pens, the Stamping Essentials starter kit, the Gemini Midi. These are all for new people getting into craft, or those of you who are wanting to expand your tool collection. We're doing brilliant savings and freebies. Get on that website. As you're watching, you can be shopping along and having a look, and you'll see everything with a yellow sticker is in the January sale and has a freebie item. We're going to keep you and walk you through them all on the show, but I'll tell you now, that mystery bag that we looked at was absolutely, this is what I'm saying, you're all checking out for the mystery bag. Don't panic, we've got enough stock to last us through this show. I want you to make sure that if you're putting an order together to get free shipping, you can do it all. There's the details of it though. Get it added into your basket. Approaching a fifth of the stock is in checked out baskets. There are over 100 of you with it sitting in your basket. It's not a problem. We have a few hundred of these left. However, I will warn you, this probably won't make it through till the show tonight. So what I'm going to do is we'll do a recap on that before we have a little break at the halfway point, but we're going to keep going and try and get you through as many of these deals, aren't we, Craig?
Well, we really are. We really, really are. And we are saying some of the best ones. So many of them are the best ones. So just hang fire, as Sara was saying. Check out on the website, see what you want to get, and then you know it's going to be coming your way. Right, let's have a look at Sara's signature. This is our vintage butterfly. This is an 8-piece selection. This is the one where you're getting your free glue pens. Now these are staple adhesive glue pens that you're going to be using within your crafty stash, definitely day in, day out like I do. Whether you're wanting to use them for, of course, your gilding flakes, maybe your glitters, anything like that, you're going to be using the full set, your 3 different nibs. You've got your fine writing nib, you've got your chisel as well as your ball nib. That one there, $9.99 or $12.95. It's free. But if you are going to be saving 55% on this vintage butterfly collection. So within this one, you are, of course, going to be getting your opulent frames. Now look at that, exactly as it says, opulent. You've got your 3 dies, would work well with the other nesting dies that I showed you, but these are in the collection. You've got marvellous Mariposa there. Now this one here has the wings of the butterflies that pop up, but you've got your 3 different dies. You've got that postage stamp effect, you've got that matin layer, and you've got that butterfly, a checker in the back. We've got opulent edge, so it could be on the edgeable of your card. Maybe you want to do your easels, it could be your stopper, it could be a name placement if you want. That's included within this set. We've then got our monarch, our butterfly. This one is our large butterfly stamp, and we can see it is very large, but you've got your 2 dies. This one here creates either a left-hand side edgeable, a right-hand edgeable. It could be a fancy carte blanche if you want to. You can do all your different concepts by using the die, but of course, when we've got our stamping die, as I always say, you can always use the stamp without the die, but that's what these 2 dies are for. Then we've also got, I mean, this array of butterflies that we can see here. Beautiful butterflies, full of all these different sizes, different designs. You might want to then use them with some of the colour and mediums that we're showing you throughout today. They're all single, it's not one great big stamp, so you can cherry pick. If you've got your timeless butterflies, that will work beautifully with your timeless butterflies. We've then also got our tags and tickets.
I love that one.
So do I.
I use that so much, I can tell you, so much.
So many do. You know, whether you're having parties, garden parties, you know, parties for the kiddies, you know, and you're having that train, going on the train, you're going travelling, you want that ticket experience, you've got your tags there, you can do that. Some of them have got that perforation, so you can either even perforate the actual tags as well if you want to, so then you can keep one half, the kiddies can have the other, as if they are actually on their travelling journey. So that's always been a very, very popular one. We've got a full reel of lace. It's not just that little bit, full reel of it as well, and then you're also going to be getting your little charms as well. These charms are absolutely beautiful. You're getting a 10-pack, that's just 5 that you're seeing. You're getting 2 of each one as well. So all of that $38.66 or $46.24, that is giving you a saving of 55%, but don't forget, within this bundle, you're getting your free glue pens. This one is worth $9.99 or $12.99. These are your sticky glue pens. So when you pop down the adhesive, they will stay sticky until you pop something on it. For instance, your foil, your Gildan flakes, your glitters, etc., etc. in there free. We sell these day in, day out, full price on the website, but these are free within this actual bundle, within the Vintage Butterfly. I see so many you have been checking out, so what we're going to do is we'll jump back to Sarah, and then we'll see what you guys are saying when we come back to me.
Yes, we're going to try and rattle through as many of these last few deals before we give you a chance for a break and a checkout, guys, because there are baskets creaking. We can see what you're doing, you know, they are literally creating. It's that mystery bag. You're all wanting the mystery bag. Can I just say, you know, we talked about colouring before. How many of you were wanting to get up?
Oh, I think, is your mic gone?
You know, here is.
No, oh, your mic's gone. Mic's gone. We're going to just have a look at Sarah's mic there. We've got Michelle Harris on YouTube. It's saying she's coming across.
I'm going to
there we go.
You come across you so that you can tell everybody about them, because it's such an awesome day. You get the pen trays for free.
You do.
I'll go and get a new mic.
You get yourself sorted. Tape pens for our storage as well. So let's do that. We'll have a look at your comments just in a second. This is your Spectrum Noir Classic 48 marker collection with the tutorial DVD as well. That $56.97 or $83.85. That's giving you a saving of 40%. So you've got your tutorial DVD. What you've also got This one is giving you that full classic 48 markers. I believe my mic just went for a second there, but we are all good. We've got the thumbs up. So we're all good now. We're all good. I'll just quickly carry on and just finish off this one here. Your Spectrum Noir Classic Markers, 48 marker collection. This one is giving you your dual, 12 pens. This one here, you can see also 12 is your vintage. You've got your bright, and then you've also got your pastels. Now, of course, course, we have always got all of our shows for you to go back to on our YouTube, Crafters TV, but this is a lovely tutorial DVD for you to pop in and also start to learn that blending, that's the technique of your alcohol colouring. That's in there, $56.97 or $83.85. That's where you've got your saving of 40%. I've not even touched upon the free. This one here is worth $19.99 or $24.95. This is your free 6-piece black pen storage trays. These ones here, they're going to stagger. They're going to sit at an angle on top. These are going to hold all of your marker pens. This is free. Now they do just slot into each other. So what you can do, top of each other. I know Sarah's coming across with some of ours that we can see just here.
Just call me the glamorous assistant. Bringing
Absolutely,
in
the glamorous
a full
assistant.
set of beautiful pen trays.
And that is how you're going to be able to store them. So they're going to sit side by side if you want. So they're going to clip into each other. They're going to go at a bit of an angle if you want, depending on the storage. If you're limited on space, it's going to work within your crafty space. But you can see there, stacked on top of each other, you've got all your pens lined up. If you are going to have extras, maybe these are going to be extras taped, maybe you're going to have extras of your storage. These are still going to hold your Illustrator pens, your glitter pens, all of these are still going to hold. However, these are perfect. Free gift, 6-pack black pen tray sets for your classics. In total, Spectrum Noir, your classic 48 marker collection with that tutorial DVD as well, $56.97, $83.85. That's giving you your saving of 40%. Really, really good DVD. As I say, you can, of course, always go back to YouTube. It's handy just having this one to pop into your DVD player or your Blu-ray player or your laptop, etc., etc. That's there as well with your saving of 40%. Platinum comes down to $45.58 or $67.08, and then you're also getting your free 6-pack black pen tray storage as well, worth $19.99 or $24.95. This one is an absolute stonker of a deal.
It's a brilliant gift as well, isn't it? It's a really good present if you want to get somebody into colouring. We've tried to do a little bit of everything. So we've got the starter colouring here with the classics, we've got the pencil colouring with the Colour Blend amazing deal, and then we've got the advanced colouring with the tricolour blendable pens as well. So we have really tried to do something at kind of every different level. It's the same with the die cutting. Now, let me just show you this deal here, lattice folding. For those of you who do not know what lattice folding is, this is our lattice folding die collection, okay? So what it does is, it gives you this beautiful effect either on the front of your card, or you can put them down the spine of your card like that. Isn't that absolutely amazing, right? So it's really nice. Look at this one here. Really nice on the front panel here, and then again you've got your gorgeous card going on in there, but it just gives you that little bit of a point of difference. And we do ones that are in like circles. We're giving you the ones that are giving you the little folded pieces. You can use them in a small, oh, that one needs a bit of a fold over there. You can do them in a small bit. Oh, the brackets are really clever. Look at this one here where it's been used all the way around. Now let me show you how they're coming, Craig, right? So for example, that little one there is this set here. So this is the die as it comes. It is going to cut you the fold pieces like this, and then all you do is you take each one of these and just fold them out. Ours are stuck down for our boards, but it just folds it back on itself. Okay. Can you see this one here? So you can see it's folding it back on itself to give you that lovely lattice effect. Now you get all of them. So that one there is your chevron. This one here is the star, so it's like your kind of star-shaped brackets in there as it was. This is your double bracket one here. It's called the double diamond. This is the one that I've personally used a lot. I think that looks really effective, it does, especially down the side here. That's your chevron. Hang on, we've got 2 chevrons, haven't we? Two chevrons, it's the same thing, just one's a bigger board. And then you've also got the circles. It's actually a semicircle, but it folds into a main circle. You've got your standard bracket here as well, which is called opulence. So that is a standard bracket size. And then you've also got the double loop one. Now, that's an awful lot of dies. You've got a 65% saving. So a 6 die collection, so it's actually 12 dies in total because each one's got the large one and the small one. Can you see you get the full size and the half size. So that's if you're wanting to do cards like this You've got the full size one for here and the half size one there, because obviously it can't kind of stop its cutting, so you can go around the edge of a card. You get all 6 of them with a 65% saving, and as if that wasn't good enough, we're going to throw in a tape pen for free in this one. So this one is the tape pen. The other one was actually looked like the tape pen in the picture, but it was actually the glue pens. This one is the tape pen, goes with all of those lattice dies, and I would definitely say using them like down the sides here, how fabulous does that one look?
It does,
really gorgeous. Or on the front of your cards, or if you like to do Z-fold cards, you maybe want to put it across the front of one of your Z-folds, you can do that. You'll use these loads, and we've got some amazing tutorials on them. Go and have a little look on the website. This is one of those items, guys, whereby it's not due to be at the end of its lifespan, but it really is. We do not have enough of these to do a full show, so they are discounted because they're end of line. So if you've been wanting these will not be restocked. This will be the last time you're going to be seeing them.
There you go. You've heard it from Sarah herself. Michelle Harris on YouTube is saying, my Midi came on Christmas Eve, just as I was walking out to work. Bet you had time to play with it, though. It's an incredible machine. It really is. Karen Carter on Facebook saying, I have so many CC products. It's all I buy, that I could open up my own store. Well, think of the fun you're going to have in your craft room at home. Julie Barlow on YouTube is saying, just ordered Sarah's mystery bag as a birthday treat for tomorrow. Well, a happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday for today for anyone, of course, that's celebrating their birthday. We've got Mary Reno on YouTube saying, fabulous mystery bag, Sarah. I bought it unseen before the show. Started with all of the other wonderful things I've got. Just had a great feeling it was going to be great. Well, there you go. Few years saying that you actually bought it even before you seen what was inside. Linda on Facebook saying, hello from South Dakota. We are in a snowstorm warning.
Oh, yes.
I know.
Do you know? It sounds like everything. The weather's been crazy over in America. Please, no, we're thinking of it. Just keep safe and keep us posted.
Absolutely. Yeah, stay safe. You know, fingers crossed your electricity and that, you know, hangs out for a little bit longer. But of course, if you can, I know it's easy for us to say, but just stay safe. You know, get crafting if you can, but fill a little bit of time. But yeah, sending love, because we've seen the weather over the last couple of weeks here that you guys are having stateside, and it does look horrendous for sure. Sandra Dundas on YouTube is saying, I got the Academy of Colour for Christmas.
Oh,
what
amazing.
a time to get that.
Oh, brilliant. And now you can go and watch all the tutorials as well and follow the classes. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it really, really is. Remember, that's then going to be able for you to go back to, but then think of what you've got coming up as well in the not too distant future with Leanne. Right, let's have a look now at something else that I've got, and this is something that you will have and you use quite a lot, and that is tags. Now, we've got our tag punch. This one here is with the tag punch, with the stamps as well, and you're getting free jute twine. So you are going to be getting your sentiment tags and, of course, your sentiment. So this one here, your actual tag punch is worth $14.99. Now, if for you guys stateside, it's worth $16. You can create your tags with the width from anything from 1.5 inch to 2 inch to 2.5 inches. It could be as long as you want, but what it does do is it will then punch out the little holes at the top and also that tag shape. So this is where you have got your 1.5 inch, you've got your 2 inch, and you've got your 2.5 inch. You can, of course, if you want to layer them up. That just gives you a little indication as to how they look. This is what I mean, though, your cardstock could be as long as you want it to be. So it could be bookmarks if you wanted it to be. It could be anything. But that is your actual tag punch. Then what you're also going to get is the stamps that are going to work size perfect with your tag punch. You can use them as standalone if you want to. This is warning, the contents of this package may be awesome. You've also then got, well, it's the thought that counts. These are all really fun, tongue-in-cheek little sentiments for your tags. This is exactly what you did not ask for. You've also then got, I hate presents, said no one ever. You've then also got, this is for you, but I wish it were mine.
I did a few of them this Christmas.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Best gift ever. I should know I bought it. Yeah, that was something I was saying to a lot of my friends and family. It's the best gift because I got it. You had a special gift. You never knew you wanted a special gift. you never knew you wanted. So $23.34 or $33.54, that's giving you your saving of 35%. Platinum comes down to $18.67 or $26.83. But guess what? There is your jute twine. So this is completely free, worth $4.99 or $6.95. That's going to enable you to actually attach your tags onto, of course, any of your presents. But if you want to use this elsewhere, you can absolutely do that. It's a complete reel of your twine. It is, in actual fact, it is 30 metres in length. 30 full metres of your jute twine, completely free, worth $4.99 or $6.95. So don't forget, that is the actual tag punch itself and all of the sentiment stamps that you're getting, $23.34 or $33.54. That's where you've got your saving of 35%. Platinum comes down even more to £18.67 or $26.83, and all of these
it's worth it just to have a spare tag punch for that, isn't it?
Of course it is, absolutely, yeah. You know, you're going to have one maybe in your craft bag. It's one of those little accessories that sometimes you want to pop something different on the front of a card or a scrapbook. Seriously, Johnny, right. It is on our website on its own. Please do not buy it on its own. Please do not buy that tag punch on its own. Go across onto our website, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. Go into our January sale. Now, you can go into the individual section, but go into Shop the Sale. You're going to find the tag punch with all of the stamps, and also you're looking for that yellow sticker. That's where you're going to get your free item. All the items with the yellow sticker is giving you a free item with it. That's what you're looking for. Please don't buy that on its own. Go for the actual bundle that you've got here in front of you. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Often you hear us say that, is it not?
No, it's not often. Not often.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the beginning of the show. Usually I tell people off if you weren't here at the beginning of the show. However, I am going to let you off because it is still the middle of the night. So what time is it? Let's have a look. It's at 4 o'clock in the morning in Los Angeles. So I am going to let you off if it is middle of the night and you're shopping with us. But if you missed, I've got LA time on my watch. In case Johnny was asking, did you work that out? Well, our office is in Los Angeles. That's why I have the office, so that I know that I'm not like texting the people in our office at 4 o'clock in the morning, because they would not like that. Whereas you guys have chosen to get up and watch us in the middle of the night. Let us know where you're watching from all over the world. Actually, it's lovely to know what time zone people are on and who's got up in the middle of the night and who's watching at work with their phone. Not that we condone that, but you know, we're not going to stop you. So all I'm going to say is, if you missed the beginning of the show, basically this is the start of our January sale week. So we've got an awesome week going on here, but this is the launch of all of the main deals. So in terms of what we've got this week, this is the launch of all of our main deals for the week. Tomorrow we've got a Tiffany special day, and we're going to have Tiffany here, and we're going to have some awesome deals on our Tiffany products. Then on Thursday, Craig's in for an amazing Craig cart load, because I couldn't make it on Thursday, because Thursday is the launch of the brand new series of Dragon's Den. So I'm actually down in London for the big launch. So as soon as I missed out on cart load and we wanted a Sara cart load, my cart load's happening on Friday. So instead of switching the day, Craig gets to have his cart load and I have my cart load on Friday. Saturday we've got an amazing day of educational shows, and then on Sunday I'm coming in to wrap up whatever we've got left in for the whole week. But today is basically the launch of all of our Crafters Companion immense deals, which is why you're seeing all these awesome deals. The big show is the one that's happening tonight here in the UK at 6 o'clock, which is 1 o'clock East Coast time, 10 a.m. West Coast time. We're trying to give you a preview of all of the big deals. Now, how it's all working is, every one of these deals, you've got savings of up to 70%, plus we're giving you a free item. So, for example, I'm about to show you a mystery bag of epic proportion, and as well as a £200 or $250 mystery bag, you also get a cardstock set for free. So this is your free gift worth another $14.99 or $19.99. This automatically comes in. You don't need to add them into your basket extra. Every item that we're showing you, if it's a big feature item in our January sale, you will get an extra bonus free gift. All of the ones that have the bonus free gift are marked with a yellow sticker on the website. So look out for yellow sticker items and it'll show you in the picture what you get for free. Now, that's your freebie. Do you want to see what you actually get in the bag?
Go on then.
I did explain to people, mystery bags, we will not be able to do many mystery bags this year. We just do not have enough deep enough stocks to be able to do as many as what we were able to do last year. So the mystery, they kind of got a little bit better. because we're having to use a lot of premium stock. We just won't be able to do as many of them.
Right.
And when they go, they kind of go. So in this mystery bag, you are going to get this beautiful nesting die. And by the way, there's no crossover with anything else on the show. So you can buy multiple things on this show, you won't get any repeats, okay? You've also got one of our inverted nesting dies. Now those two alone, guys, if you're a platinum customer, actually that covers the value of those two in your free gift, that would cover the whole value of the whole bundle. Wow. So everything I'm about to show you is coming in as a bonus, okay? We've got in here colouring pads, we've got some amazing stamps in here as well, we've got some beautiful flower dies and a gorgeous butterfly die, and these are the last of these. So I know how many times you've been using it, these are the last of them, which is why I've been allowed to put them into the mystery bag. We've got this gorgeous Enchanted Dreams nesting die set in there. You know from the Frosty and Bright set that I did, Craig, where you put the colour on, the interference papers, a 12-pack of the interference papers. This is the last of the line of them, so you will not be able to buy them individually. They're only available in the mystery bag. We've also got our gorgeous embossing folders. We've got one of our two-part creator card dies in here. We've got one of the Sharon Callis quilling flower dies. We've got something from the Knitwits collection in here, and then also two massive sets here. We've got that beautiful big set, which is the that makes that beautiful, you know, the three-dimensional. So that one there is actually a stencil, which is going to make you this, and you've got the die to cut it in as well. And can you believe this is in a mystery bag? You actually get the full 10 by 8 inch. Now that is £50, $50. It's actually cheaper to buy the mystery bag if you want that die than to go and buy the die on its own. So you can buy the die on its own, but actually why would you? Because you can buy the die and then you also get all of these items totally coming to you for free. Now we've only got one mystery bag. Please make the most of it. A fifth of the stock is in checked out baskets, okay? There are now over 130 of you sitting with this in your basket. We've shown you all of the main items. If you've had a good look through, have a little look through the website and you can see all the items. Please check all the ones with the yellow sticker on. But we're going to give you a break to give you a chance to check out so we can check where we're at with the mystery bag and some of the other key lines like those beautiful colour blend pencils and the cardstock that we've got. We'll come back with a reminder of where we are after the break. But please, if you're sitting with this in your basket, please go and get checked out and we'll see you in 3 minutes. Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
What makes Crafters TV so special is you guys.
It's really special because the experts are really experts. They're really skilled at what they do, and they want to make sure that the audience also improves on their skills.
Crafters TV is so special because you've got together a really sort of key group of people and people that are very passionate about the product.
Crafters TV is so special because it's a unique community that we have with each other where we can learn and grow and communicate with each other.
Community, the family spirit, the education, everything to do with craft. We are all like-minded people who share a passion.
I love all the inspiration the demonstrators bring and all the knowledge for us out here.
What makes Crafters TV so special? 100% it's the interaction. No other crafting TV channel or show has the same interaction.
I love the community, I love chatting live, I think that's the best part. And it's gone beyond crafting because we've become friends.
Feels to me to be a really, really close relationship with our customers and viewers.
You guys make us feel like we're part of your family. I've never been on the show before, but one of my friends who I did meet from CCTV encouraged me, and I was on the craft along.
A massive team of people, and I think they've all got their role to play, and it just brings everything together. It allows us to do our job and just love it.
The people, obviously, the people not just here at Crafts Companion, but the viewers that watch us. I mean, everybody. We have this real magical essence about it.
Bye for now. Bye.
I just wanted to check you all understand the real reason we take breaks in the shows. Yeah? You do understand it so that we can get a cup of tea. Yeah? So for those of you who also take, which is why I'm like, we'll be back in 3 minutes, because we know that's just enough time to get our cup of tea. So yeah, me and Craig, nice cup of tea. So
Perfect
those of
timing.
you who did the same, tremendous guys. But those of you who checked out, well done you. I can even see on my phone, you know, who checks out in the break. Like I can see it flash up as you all check out. So always watching.
Got your eye on you.
Always watching, right? I can also see how many of you are still sitting with that mystery bag in your basket, and I'm just going to tell you that mystery bag is going to pose us a problem on tonight's show. We're going to have to get the countdown clock ready for the show tonight, if indeed we've even got any stock ready for that show tonight. So you guys are loving the mystery bag. I've also been told that the most popular deals on the show have been those lattice folding dies. Also, the nesting dies, the colour blend pencils deal. There's been quite a few, just pockets of loads of you sitting with a lot of items in your basket. We haven't managed to get through everything, so we're trying to send you through a few more of the other items. This is our biggest saving of the whole show, okay? Now, if I just show you, let's pick it nice. This is the effect that you get with these dies, okay? They are beautiful, big, gorgeous sentiment dies. So thank you for everything that you do. Now I love to do these and either die cut them and then colour them in with little bits, or do them in different colour card and put them over. You do want to use them as the main focal point on your die though. It's not the sort of thing you need to do and add a sentiment to your card. This is the main focal point of the whole card, and they look fabulous whenever you do them like that. I mean, isn't that just gorgeous? You don't need an awful lot going on the rest of the card. Whether it's a little mini card like this one here, Friends with Flowers, I pick you, or whether you do it on a nice big base like this and put the design out, really lovely designs to work with. Now let me show you all the ones that you get, because it is a complete collection with these, okay? So it's time to celebrate with cake, lots of cake, okay? We've got Count Your Blessings, we've got Your Friendship Means the World to Me, If Friends Were Flowers, I'd Pick You, and then finally, Thank You for Everything That You Do, okay? Now, you get all of those with a 70% saving. Can I just point out, guys, if you are a Platinum member, it's just over a tenner. Right? Just let that sink in. If you're a Platinum member, £11.98, or $15 and change if you are shopping in the US. $15 and change. And remember, you get a free gift. We're going to throw a pack of sequins in here so that you can make these into shaker cards. So that is coming in with another $2.99, $3.99 thrown in as a bonus freebie. If you miss me explaining, everything with a yellow sticker on the website has a freebie. Whether it's a packet of sequins, we had one item earlier that had the rocker blocks in, one that had our Scoremaster board in, your Gemini Midi came and you got an extra bonus little bag in there, you got some classic pens and you got the extra set of pen trays. There's some incredible freebies, but the freebies are the cherry on top because you're already getting up to 70% savings. So we'll keep reminding you every item, and that's going to be all week. So that is the theme for our January sale. So when Tiffany's here tomorrow, in Craig's cartload on Thursday, my cartload on Friday, we're going to be giving you free items on top of the massive savings that we've got.
We do indeed. So yeah, we've got an incredible week coming your way. Regarding the Midi, Michelle was saying, Craig, I took it to work with me. I work overnight shifts, so that's what she was doing with hers. I know a lot of people tend to take their Midi away with them, whether it's out and about in the caravan or at work. Mandy Adams on YouTube is saying, I am. Actually, that's a very good point, Johnny. Absolutely, yeah. Ben took mine. I've never got it back. He uses Daisy as an excuse. How could I ask for it back? I can't take it off Daisy, couldn't I? Couldn't do that. He's done that with a lot of things, borrowed from mine and just blamed it on Daisy. Couldn't take them back. Mandy Adams on YouTube is saying, I am buying today. It is my treat. It's my treat to me. Didn't do Christmas. As I said, we would wait for the sales this year. More money, win-win. That's a good, actually, that makes sense.
A lot of people do that, Craig. A lot of people do.
That really does make sense. Because there's times you know, if you're asked what you want for Christmas, sometimes you either say, oh, I don't know, or you just think of something. Just something. That's a good idea to actually just say, I'll tell you what, let's wait.
Who got a gift voucher?
Well, that's the thing.
We launched our Crafters Companion gift vouchers just before Christmas. You could be spending your gift voucher on the shows today.
You could. You really, really could. We did go over that yesterday as well. We will go over that either throughout the day or throughout the week, but they are across on the website. We'll go into a little bit more detail about our gift cards. Alison on Facebook saying, almost 7 a.m. here in Brooklyn, New York. Shadiah saying, watching from Canada, it's a.m. Sorting out my stuff as I am off to work tonight. It's 6:57. I've been up since 3 a.m. Oh gosh, that is early. That really is early. And we've got Rachel. Rachel is in that little break. She actually ran to get her fizzy orange pop, or her fizzy juice as I call it. Right, Spectrum Noir. We've got a really good deal here when it comes to our Spectrum Noir. These are, now as I say, these to me are magic. These, I don't care what anyone says, these are magic, these pens here. So what we've got is our Spectrum Noir. This is our 6-piece outline marker set with your 30 sheets of your black premium pad. This one, $15.38 or $25.18. You've got a saving of 30% here. Platinum price comes down to £12.30. £12.30 or $20.14. That is giving you your 6 Spectrum Noir Magic outline marker pens, and you're getting your full 9x12 30 sheet premium black paper pad. And I say paper pad, it is a card pad there. But what you're also going to be getting is a free tri-blend pen worth £3.49 or $4.99. It is your blue turquoise. So if you've never experienced or tri-blends before, what these are is your one colour, but it is giving you your 3 different shades within the one pen. Think of your classic, so you've got your 3 shades, 3 different pens. Tri-blends, it's all held in one. So you've got your light on one side, you've got your dark on the other side, and then in the middle here, you've got your mid-tones. So you've still got all of your codes as well, so these will correspond to the colours within your classic ranges or your illustrate range. This is about giving you that ease of colouring, giving you that ease of storage, even that ease of cost when it comes to the tri-blends, because instead of 3 separate pens, it is just that one pen. So as I say, you've maybe never experienced a tri-blends. This is going to be the first time you're going to try it. Let me tell you, you are going to be back onto the website looking for your other ones. Do keep an eye out for what we showed earlier on when it comes to the tri-colour with the free buddy bag. We'll show that later on. But this one here, it is your blue turquoise that you're getting completely free. This one here worth $3.49 or $4.99. So just to go over and reiterate that once again, this is your Spectrum Noir. This is your 6-piece outline markers. It's called your outline markers because what you're going to do is you lay down the colour. You're going to lay down your handwriting. Maybe you're going to do your fancy borders by freehand. The actual colour comes out silver, but the outline will come out as either yellow or green or pink or blue, or you've got more of that dark, or of course you've got then your purple. So this is giving you the effect that you can see down here. Works beautifully within your dark black card, hence why we are giving you your full pad. It is 9x12, it is a full pad of your black card pad. This one here is giving you the versatility with doing your colouring with your actual outline markers, but you can still go in, you can even do watercolouring when it comes to these ones. Think of your metallic range. This is going to be perfect. Metallic pens, metallic inks, or of course your outline markers. These ones here, £12.30 platinum price or $20.14, but for free you're going to be getting your $3.49 or $4.99 tri-blend pen all across on the website crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. Go across there, shop the sale. That's the best best place to go. You'll see what we've shown you so far and what we've still got to show you throughout the show, as well as the day, Sarah.
Yes, and can I just tell you now, if you don't have this next set of dies, you absolutely need to pick up on these, right? Because look at the price, £15 or £17.94. In fact, platinum, let's have just a guess. I'm going to guess about 90% of you watching at the moment are platinum members. Right? You are paying £12 and change or $14 and change to get 15 of these dies, right? So these are the actual dies themselves. Now, when you're looking at them, it's, oh, what do I do with them? How's it going to work out? Go and watch the shows that we've got, okay? So each one of these, you've got these beautiful big die sets. Do these onto watercolour paper, add a little bit of your watercolours on, and you can make the most beautiful, I mean, the most beautiful florals. They also look great if you do them on like a mirror card as well. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. Look at this floral spray on there. I'm going to get Nicola to get even closer so you can have a good look. Look at the daisies. They look lifelike almost on there. And they're so easy to do. All you're going to do is add a little bit of your watercolour, give them a bit of a spritz. Maybe it's your watercolour pens, maybe it's your watercolour pencils, maybe it's your ink pads that you're using. You could be using the same die over and over, like we did on that one there, or using a little flurry of the dies. There are only 15 dies in total, so 3 sets of 5. So if you go for this set, you basically have all of the dies in this collection. They're just the sort of things, Craig, that people are going to use every single time they do a floral pack. They're beautiful. Now, here's the thing. You remember you get the freebie? We're going to give you a free set of spray misters because you're going to use those spray misters. You're going to put a bit of colour down, spray to get the perfect colour on the base of your florals. So I thought it was a really great thing. And I just want to add, I've literally been through, I planned this show before I went off on my Christmas break. So I've handpicked every one of the free gifts on here, all of the big savings that we've got. I can tell you now, this is a show of another level of epicness. That's why every time, I mean, we're over an hour and 15 minutes into the show and I'm only just getting a chance to show you these, and these are an absolutely unmissable deal this one. At that price, it is crazy to leave these on the table. I'm just going to warn you now. And this is another one of them, unfortunately, where this is end of line. So there's not enough of these for them to do a full show on their own, so they're being put into the sale. That's why you're saving a 60%, got a 60% saving on them, because it is literally the last time you're going to get your chance to get your hands on these.
These would work really, really well with the nesting dies that I'm away to show you. We did have a look at them just earlier on within the show, but they've been so popular, just like many of the items have been already. But this has given you another chance to think, right, okay, I want to go for these, because this is your Gemini, this is your nesting dies. It's your 5-piece selection. It's going to give you 15 dies in total. Now, before I go through it all, I want you to sink this in for a moment. £29.10 or $33.90. You're going to get a saving of 60% on your nesting dies. So you have got your 3 dies within each set here. Now, if you want to actually use them as frames, you can. If you want to use them to nest on top of each other, you can do. These are going to be really good for your memory books. Maybe you want to cherry pick little sections from the dies. You can do your corners with them if you want to. Maybe you want to use them, for instance, this one, for your actual sentiments. You can go in flower forming around the edge, maybe the actual dies that Sarah was just showing you a moment ago. All of these, this is a nice selection from different nesting die ranges that we've done, brought all together within this bundle. £29.10 or $33.90. Saving of 60%, as I said. Platinum, even better, comes down to $23, $28 or $27.12. But that's not it. You can see, of course, your free Scoremaster. Your Scoremaster is free. It's worth $12.99 or $12.95. This is a core item. We use this on Crafters TV every single day, if not every show, every single day anyway, throughout a couple of the shows that we do. This is going to give you the ability to just score your card blank. It's going to give you the ability to do your concept cards if you want to. It's going to give you the ability to do all your different boxes. You've got your centimetres on one side. You've got your 1/8 of an inch and your inches on the other side. It goes all the way up to 8 inches, but as you can see, it is longer. Yours won't come with the black line. That is just something that we do as a visually. It enables us to see where the centre of our point to point is when we come to scoring our card. You've got your scoring tool as well. It's all inbuilt, so maybe you're going to have that within your crafty bag. Maybe you're going to have it down the side of your craft desk. Maybe you don't have a craft room as such, but you are quite limited in the space. It takes no room whatsoever, but the actual versatility from it from, as I say, the card blanks, or of course when it comes to things such as your boxes. You can then be using your Centura Pearl, you can be using your Shedless Glitter, you can be using your matte card, your mirror card, our cardstock, other brands, you're going to be able to use it. It's free. It's another core tool item that we sell day in, day out across on our website. You see us using it here, as I was saying a moment ago, and you also are going to find educational shows that I've done just recently over on our YouTube channel that we've done over the weekend. You can then find that across there. It is free. So you are going to be paying £29.10 or $33.90. That's giving you your saving of 60% when it comes to your nesting dies. Platinum $23.28 or $27.10, but then you've got your free Score Master. Look at what you can be doing within your nesting dies. You don't have to use them as a top fold or a left fold. You can use these ones as an easel. A fifth of the stock of this bundle has gone.
Oh, that's bad news as well, Craig, because as you're showing everybody these cards, I will tell you these are also last end of lines.
Last chance.
So this is, I can't believe we say, generally we bring in stock and we keep repeating these for about 2 years. When we do something like nesting dies, they have about a 2-year life cycle. A lot of these haven't even been with us a year. It is, we've got so many new products coming through all the time, we cannot do a repeat on these again now. So this is the last of the stock, which is why it's a huge saving. But if you're seeing a couple of these and you really want them, this could be the last chance you ever get to see them.
And you're getting your Score Master for free. That today's price alone, just for the dies, is exceptional. But we're not leaving it there. We're going to give you your Score Master as well. As I keep saying all across on Shop the Sale, go across on our website, Shop the Sale, you're going to find it all there. But what are you going to show us, Sarah?
I'm going to tell you we've had an absolute run on the Midi, okay? I was not expecting this, but this tells me that we've probably got either a lot of newbies watching the show today, or a lot of you who, like us, have one of the bigger Geminis, one of the electric ones, have the Mini, but are seeing the benefits of being able to work with the manual machine. So the great thing about your Gemini Midi is, don't think of it as a manual machine, it's a Gemini. So it's going to perform just the same as a Gemini. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Tonight, I'm going to try and demo it.
Okay.
So that if you've not seen me demo it, tune into the show. I'm saying tonight, it's 6 o'clock UK time, 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock West Coast time. But if you tune in, I will prove to you that even with things like those nesting dies, or if you're wanting to cut into more intricate dies or thicker material, like your Coke cans, like your leather and things like that, you can do it even though you're doing it with a folder-based system. So no plates, you just use your folder straight into the machine and you're ready to go in there. It means if you're doing embossing, you don't even need plates for your embossing. You put the embossing folder straight into the front here. Now, you know machines, we don't do discounts very often. We've got 10% savings. So if you are a Platinum member, that price is coming down to just over £50 or less than $80 if you're shopping in the US. But we will give you the carry bag for free. Now, this is the exact size bag that's been made perfectly to fit your Gemini Mini in, and you'll see that that goes in there with the handle down the side as well, and it goes in and it's got like a little shelf that goes over the top to keep all your bits and pieces in, and even things like your plates fit into the side. I'm saying plates, they're like your folders, so you've got that perfect, whether it's a storage case for storing it at home or whether it's a travel bag for taking it on the go. That's another $16.99 or $19.99, and we've thrown that in for free. Now, I'm just going to tell you, the Gemini Midi, it's another one of them machines that comes into stock, goes out of stock. At the moment, we are in stock of it. However, it's one of them, if you were thinking about getting one at some point in this year, it's not in stock all the time. We aspire to be in stock all the time, but inevitably our stock runs out before the next shipment comes in. And I'm just going to tell you now, I'm going to be dead honest, there are 142 units that we have left of the Gemini Midi in our warehouse. That's our global fulfillment centre, not just the ones that are being dispatched to the UK, because it's not electric, we dispatch the same machine all over the world. So that's not a lot to go around globally. So if you know you want a Midi, I'm going to tell you, today is the day on that brilliant deal.
It really is, really is. Maybe you've already got it and you want to let everyone know, just like Julie has, saying, love my Midi and my Mini. So there you go, works hand in hand. Philip Watson on YouTube is from north of England to say, he's saying, from north of England to the land down under. This really is multinational, it really is. We're all over the world. We go all over. We'd love to travel all over as well one day. Maybe, you never know. Fred171 on YouTube saying, love the image dies. Have 2 sets to cut down on cutting time. There's a good thing as well. You know, if you've got something that you use time and time again for whatever reason, maybe you use, for instance, nesting dies to create your wedding invites, or, you know, you do it as a little small business, then sometimes it's maybe beneficial to stock up on another set if you see them within a sale like we've got here within the January sale. So really, really good idea. Lynn Harvey on Facebook is saying, I got my £200 gift voucher from my husband as part of my Christmas gifts. That's a good husband.
Nice.
Really nice husband.
Nice husband.
Check out the website, and what a perfect time to get it as well. Today being the first day of the January sale. Mary Kay on Facebook saying, morning from Wisconsin, have been organising my craft room while watching. It's amazing what I found. Funny you saying that, as Sarah pointed out earlier on over the holidays, I was sorting out my clothes. It's amazing how much of a new wardrobe that I've got from clothes that I forgot that I had. I was just ramming them in the actual wardrobe. But yeah, if you've been having a clear out, what have you found? But do let us know, what have you got for free? What have you checked out already? What items are coming your way for free? And what have you saved? Really want to know, because my nose is bothering me as well. What have you saved and what free gifts? Either within Wake Up Call or certainly as the day goes on, let myself and Sarah know. Now, the other thing we are going to go back and have a look at is our Spectrum Noir. This one is our tricolour brush 18-piece set. So these launched with myself and Leanne during our birthday event, and they sold out. And then they sold out again. And then they sold out again. These have been so ridiculously busy, and when we have managed to get them back, they have sold out. This time round, we were talking earlier on, a few of you missed it first time round, which I'm going to say this has probably benefited you, because this time you can get your hands on them with your free Sara buddy bag. So you are going to be getting your tricolour brush. Now, where I pointed out earlier on, let me just lean down and get our tri-blend. So this is about our one colour family where you've got your light, your medium and the dark all in one pen. Now within this one here, what you have got is the ability to do that, but each of the pen are from a different colour family. Now it is possible to do that, but even from someone like myself who enjoys colouring, I wouldn't always necessarily know what different colour families would work well together. Well, Leanne and the team, they've done that for you. So for instance, I've taken a few out. Let's go within this one here. You're going from a turquoise blue to two different shades of green. These are going to blend beautifully together because the team, they've done all that work for you. If I bring this one in, it's going to give you an idea. You've got your 18 pens in total, but within each pen, you've effectively got 3 different colours. So if we go down, I'm going to pinpoint one. Let's look at this one here. So this is where, for example, you're going to be able to blend your magenta into your orange, into a burnt orange. So orange and magenta, different colour families, but you're going to be able to blend them together. Even though you've got your burnt orange and you've got your orange still from different pens, but you can blend them together. That is the concept of your tricolour brush. So this is where you no longer, if it is something that you've tried to do, but you've struggled, you can now get your hands on the tricolour brush. All of these are giving you the ability to do blending from different colour families, £50.99 or $76.45. That's giving you your saving of 15%. But what we're also going to be doing today for free is the actual buddy bag that is going to hold your tricolour pens perfectly. You're going to be able to store even more. So these are sized to fit your tri-blend range. You can, of course, store anything you like in here. But it is from Totally Tiffany. It is your Sara buddy bag, named, of course, after Sara. Really, really strong. It's sturdy. You've got the hook and loop. It is a 2-piece because you can separate it if you want. If you want to use them separate, by all means you can, but they're designed together. You can then just hold them into place. You might want to hold it downwards. We would always recommend any of your colour and mediums store flat. If you are using them, nice and handy to store upright, and then when you're not using them, store them flat. But look at the space you've got. That's 18 pens that it's hold. You're going to be able to hold so many more. These ones are your Spectrum Noir tricolour brush pens, 18-piece, giving you the ability to blend different colour families. £50.99 or $76.45. That's your saving of 15%. but if you're platinum, it comes down to £40.79, $61.16. But then what you're also going to get is your free Sara buddy bag as well, worth £5.99 or $9.99.
Do you know what I was thinking, Craig?
What's that?
So we had a lady earlier who she said she bought 3 sets of these because she knew she was going to be a heavy user. She bought them in birthday week, and she's actually run through them. Because they are a tri-blend, obviously you haven't got a full pen's worth of colour, you've got a third of a pen's worth of colour. So it is worth thinking about. If you bought these in the birthday event and you are using them a lot, it might be worth getting an extra set now, because I'll tell you now, we were down to just over 100 sets of these have come in, ready for us to be able to sell. The next shipment is not due for another couple of months. So if you are knowing you want to use them, we're not going to, once these stock sells out, we're going to be out of stock of these now for a couple of months. So worth thinking about if you're someone who's already got these.
It really, really is. So all of these really, really good one to try. Maybe you've not tried these ones, perfect opportunity, but that one is your freebie. You're getting your Sara buddy bag. All of these freebies that you're getting, Sara, these are ones that we use day in and day out when it comes to our crafting. You know, whether it's storage. I'm going to be on with Tiffany on Wednesday, where we've got some more incredible deals, but of course with incredible freebies. But whether it's storage, Sara, whether it's your cardstock, whether it's your adhesive, I mean, just off the top of my head, a full pack of your sticky glue pens for free.
For free? $12.99. It's just coming in for free.
Yes.
Now, if you have a little look on the website, everything with a yellow sticker gets the extra bonus freebie item, okay? However, we do have a lot of January sale, which are just single items. So it's our bundles that have got the extra savings. So I've picked my top 5 picks, basically from individual items in the January sale. Now, I'll quickly run through them with you. I'll warn you, one of them sold out in the show before we've even got to it. So we did have the trinket box. The trinket box has gone. We've also got this beautiful double, so this is the one where you are getting the embossing folder and also the die set and stamp set that goes with it. So that one there, I'll pop the details up on the screen. Oh, I didn't realise I was supposed to be following you, Nicola. Really sorry there, me dear. So there's your embossing folder one that's on there. Now I will show you that one that was just up on the screen, which is your Forever Yours. So that is your creator card, which is the one that we did just have up on the screen there. That is another huge 70% saving. So you can be picking this up for £4 and change, $5 and change basically. We do have the colouring pad in there as well. If you want one of our card front colouring pads, 40% saving on there. Really, really slashed down prices for this. And then we've also got, they only let me have one, but one of our ribbon threading background dies. So 5 items, well only 4 items now, but they are the last, they're end of line items. So basically they will sell out. I'm just warning you now, they're individual items. So there is a whole January sale low. If you go and have a little look on the website, between this show and the next one, you'll see all these individual items. These were my 5 top picks that I picked out that, well, as you can see, the most popular items.
I've got some as well. Now, originally, some of these were Ben's top picks, but what I've done is then I've then gone in with one of my favourites, and I've added it in as a pick of mine. This one is our decoupage topper. So this one, as we went up to going live this morning, this wasn't going to be included within the picks here. However, I came in, I was like, I want to add one. This one here is your decoupage topper. This is your 48 sheets. I don't actually even know if Sara knows that I've added this one. They are 6 by 6.
I think I'd just be getting it.
Yeah. $2.79 or $4.53. This is your saving 65%. This one here that you've got is your decoupage topper pad, roses in bloom. So you can create all your decoupage. You can then just fussy cut, if you love to fussy cut, like I do, $2.79 or $4.53, saving of 65%. Even better for your platinum, $2.23 or $3.62. So that was my one. Now these ones were Ben's picks. So let's have a look. We've got our home body. This one here is 65% saving. This is from that home body. This is a 10 die collection here. $4.54 or $5.24. If you're platinum, however, it comes down even more to £3.63 or $4.19. It is from original Knitwick collection, but it's a lovely die to be using with your flower forming, but you can still be using it when it comes to your cardstock as well as your pattern papers. So that one there's your home body metal die, pretty peony tie, 10 dies in total with your saving of 65%. Then we've got bergamot here. This one is your nesting die. So it's just over 6.5 by 4.5 inches. This has got a 60% saving on this one here. $6.79 or $7.98. Look at that saving straight off the bat there. But if you're platinum, it comes down even more to £5.43. £5.43 or $6.38 for a 3-piece nest and die set here. Think of the versatility we went through with the other ones earlier on, but you've got that one there. This is your decorative nest and die bergamot elements with 3 dies in total. $6.79, $7.98. Then we've got Fairy Glade. This one here. So we've got Fairy Glade. If you love this one, this is a 55% saving. If you love your diorama cards, your theatre cards, maybe you want to then just create that scene word look within a box, you can do that with these ones here. 10 dies in total. It is part of the Create a Card interchangeable scene die collection. 10 dies, as I said, $8.99 or $10.32. Phenomenal saving there, but if you're platinum, even better at £7.19 or $8.26. From what I've been showing you, what Sarah's been showing you, these are ones that are just get it. These are just get it prices. These are going to create lovely concepts. And then last but by no means least, we have got our love to you. This is our border stamp and die. This is giving you the die. It's also giving you the stamp as well. The stamp works in conjunction with the border. It's got that curvature to it. Saving of 48%, $4.79 or $5.97. If you are platinum, however, it's going to come down to £3.83 or $4.78. So this is now something that we've covered from your decoupage, from your edgeables. We've done our nest and dies, we've done our dioramas, our theatres, something for everyone when it comes to these phenomenal prices. Check these ones out all across on our website, of course, crafterscompanion.co.uk.com.au. I'm going to be telling you all day to go there. I hold no apologies. What I will say as well, we are going to give you a little bit of time to check out your baskets. If you are new to us, if you've just stumbled upon us over the last couple of weeks, maybe you've been following Sarah and thinking, right, I'm going to start crafting, but you're thinking, how do I order? What's the best way to order? Well, we'll come back in a few moments and we're going to give you a little bit of a chance to check out this.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comfort of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people, and we know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. I love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Kim Lusk on Facebook is saying, yay, just purchased my first Gemini, got the Midi and the sentiment
brilliant.
dies. Yeah, thank you for the free storage bag, Sarah, you rock.
I tell you what, it's our pleasure.
Yes.
And I am going to take credit for all of this, guys, because I did actually personally write the whole show poll for this before I broke up for Christmas. And can I just say, I was feeling in a very generous mood.
You were.
Hence, our savings of up to 70% weren't good enough. We decided we were going to have freebies on all the main items too.
Yes, very, very generous. We could tell you were in a generous mood for sure. Betty Weaver on YouTube saying, cart has hit free shipping. I'm off to work now. Wow, already phenomenal. Think of what you're going to be getting your way. Think of all the craftiness that you've got. And this is a good point as well. Shaddai on Facebook is saying, I've just checked out, had to have the puzzle die. Even though I have all the freebies with it, I needed the puzzle die. Thank you, Sarah, for my first purchase of 2023.
Well, let me just tell you, if you weren't sure, the puzzle die is one of the items in the mystery box. And I actually said, if you want the puzzle die, it's cheaper to buy the mystery bag than it is to buy the puzzle. In fact, do you want me just to walk everybody through here, right? So the puzzle die itself, now this is £50 or $59, I think it is. So if you look at this, if you are a platinum member, guys, well, even if you're not a platinum member, it's the same price to buy the whole bag. Now, you're getting the mystery bag, and bear in mind, you're getting the freebie as well. So you're going to get the cardstock, the $14.99, $19.99 freebie coming in there as well. But you get the puzzle die. It's what a lot of people have gone for the bag just to get this puzzle die. You're also going to get that wonderful big, can you see like there? That's the my mic's down? No, my mic. I was thinking my mic had gone again. You're going to get the stencil to go with the little house and the little die that goes with it. There is that. Now, if you can go for it individually, that was one of Craig's picks from the show. But look how many dies that you get in there. If you love to do your flower forming, as I do, can I just say that is a perfect flower to do your flower forming with as well. And actually, while we're on about flowers, you've got a gorgeous quilling die on here as well too. You do your cactus quilling die with your Sharon Callis collection. Now, we've tried to put one of each from all the different ranges, but they are all the last of the stock that we have. So create a card, 2-in-1s. We've also got our wonderful set of the double, the butterfly embossing folders. That Frosty and Bright, I'm just going to tell you, that Frosty and Bright pad is where you add all your own paper. It's like got that iridescent interference that comes through there. It's wonderful. You're going to get that included. You're also going to get the Enchanted Dreams set in there included. You've got nesting dies in here. So you've got the Enchanted Dreams one, you've got this beautiful big one here, and one of our inverted nesting die sets in there as well. That's an 8-piece die set in there, Craig. It's coming into you for free. Really cool. You've got your little colouring pad set there as well. Again, you can go for it individually, but why? If you want the puzzle die, you might as well go for the whole of the mystery bag here. We've got some stamps. We've got a couple of little extra dies from our mini die collections. That all together is a £200 or $250 value. That is all coming along with the extra freebie of the vintage butterflies. And if you missed me talking about this earlier, guys, I did say 2022 was our year of mystery bags. That was our year of getting through the warehouse, understanding what we had, where everything was, moving through, finding stock we didn't know we had, and we put a lot of this together into mystery boxes, mystery bags, and you guys picked up some brilliant deals. We aren't able to do that this year. We got sorted, we're sorted now. We don't have that stock anymore for us to be able to do that with. So what you're seeing here is our premium items now, just so that we were able to make a mystery bag to lead this show with. So if you're looking and wondering how on earth has that made it into a mystery bag, now you understand why. So please, if you want it, we do have limited quantity. These, you can understand, we're giving you the stock away for free. You can understand this is not just make commercial sense for us as a company. So we only do the special occasions only we're going to have mystery bags, because this is the quality that you can expect in here. Now, a quarter of the stock has now gone on the mystery bag. Bear in mind, this is only our preview show. This was designed for the show later tonight. There's only those of you who've got up really, really early. I know here in the UK it's now early afternoon, but across America, a lot of people are literally getting up in the middle of the night to see this. Our main show is going to be tonight. So 6 o'clock UK time, 1 o'clock East Coast, 10 o'clock West Coast time. That's when you can join us. You must tune in, even if you've watched this show. you must watch because something special is happening tonight. I'm not going to tell you any more. I'm just going to say that you have to be in. Doesn't matter if you're not in at the start of the show, but you want to be in within the first kind of half an hour or something, because something really special is happening in the show tonight. But this mystery bag might not be here to make that show tonight. Just don't say we didn't warn you.
No. We definitely did warn you. So what I'll just say is, of course, I've been referencing it throughout the show as well. So whether you're here in the UK, stateside, Central Europe, crafterscombined.co.uk.com or .eu, you're going to see that great big banner that says a January sale up to 70% off. So you've got actually a couple options. However, the big banner is at the top. You're just going to click onto that one. You're going to see a great big selection that you can then dot into. But I'd recommend is go to the very first one, which is Shop the Sale. This is giving you a preview of, I'm not going to say everything because Sarah's just said what she said there. So not everything might be seen just yet. However, everything that we are showing, you know, within today, maybe later shows within the week, are across there. You'll have noticed as well on the screen, anything with that yellow banner is giving you the indication that it is free. That's the same across on the website. So with the January sale, it's giving you a really, really good, generous percentage off. But on top of that, because Sarah was in such a great mood when she was doing these shows just before she went off with Christmas, everything on the website with that yellow sticker / banner, you're going to get a free gift as well. So within this one here, we're going to be looking at our sentiment stamps with the tag punch. You're going to be getting the jute twine for free. So you are getting your actual tag punch. So this is giving you the ability to create tags with widths of 1.5 inch, 2 inch or 2.5. They can be as long as you want to, but you're just going to cut your cardstock to the width you need. It slots into place. You're going to press, or you can then even go down and press. So if you do have any issues with your fingers, your hands, dexterity, then you can do it in whichever way it feels comfortable for yourself. This is going to give you your 3 width sizes of your tag punch. It's going to punch out the hole and also the shape of the tag. This is what I meant by it can be as long as you want. So if you want them to be anything such as bookmarks or wraps, you can absolutely do that. Even the little hole for you to pop your twine through. But what we're also going to give you is all of these sentiment tags, stamps as well. So these are really quirky fun. We've got best gift ever, I should know I bought it. We've got a special gift you never knew you wanted. You've also then got I hate presents, said no one ever. Now you don't have to use these with the tag punch. You can use these with the nesting dies if you want. This is for you, but I wish it were mine. You've also then got your, this is exactly what you did not ask for. We've also then got, well, it's the thought that counts. And then we've also got warning. The contents of this package may be awesome. So all of that there, standalone, you can see $23.34 or $33.54, which is an incredible price. That's giving you a saving of 35%. Talked about that yellow banner. That is because within this one, you're going to be getting your jute twine completely free. It's worth $4.99 or $6.95. It is 30 meters in length. This is how it looks. So once you have used it all, you've got kind of like your little wooden bobbin that you can then be using for other, if you love your mixed media. Corin's got shows coming up all about mixed media. Be a good way to use it. But it is completely free. This is on the website on its own. Please, 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 I beg you, do not buy it. It is worth £15 on its own. Please do not buy it. Please have a look for the actual details on the screen. As I said, quickest way, shop the sale, $23.34 or $33.54. That's your saving of 35% for the tag punch and all of the quirky stamps, but you're going to be getting your 30 meters of twine completely free, and it all works hand in hand, ties well together, the twine for the tags. Love it, Sarah.
Well, we've tried to do that with all of the items. We've tried to always give you a relevant free gift. So, for example, look at this one. By the way, guys, we are walking you through our best sellers of the show so far. So we've got a good feel now for which have been the most popular. This has been on fire, okay? Now, if you don't know about our colour blend pencils, they're a wax-based pencil. We've got loads of shows on them. Ours are very, very special because they're an artist-grade wax-based pencil. But then also, because I know you crafters are quite thrifty, what we then also do is we make the core of the pencil even thicker so that you get less wood and more of the actual stuff that we want to use, so that you've got plenty in each of these. Trust me, there's not many of you who's going to work through a whole one of these pencils, okay? And if there are, then you want to be picking up on this deal. Now, they're normally $24.99 or $34.95 to pick up one of the whole pencil sets. Now, that is actually a really good price when you compare this to other artist-grade wax-based pencils. What I've done for the January sale is I've taken our 2 best-selling tins. So you've got the primaries, and then also this is our set here, which is your essentials, which is going to do all of your, as you can see, this is brilliant for skin tones, hair tones, all of those kind of core clothing shades as well. So we're doing a half price on the 2 of these. So you're going to get the 2 of them for the price that you'd usually pay for one, essentially. And then we're going to throw in a whole pack of our Nina card for free. Now, even if you haven't done any pencil colouring yet, let me tell you, between having the right cardstock and then having the pencils, this is going to be everything you need to get started. Pick up this one. It's a phenomenal deal. If you're a platinum member, guys, it's one of those deals that you can't afford to leave on the table. It's under £20 if you're shopping here in the UK, under $30 if you're shopping in the US. So well less than the price of one of the tins. I want you to get this, get it home and watch some of our tutorials. Go onto YouTube, search colour blend pencils, and you'll see all of the tutorials where we show you how to layer up, do the blending. Leanne will explain to you about the tooth of the card. Those of you who have our Academy of Colour, these will be brilliant to accentuate on top of your alcohol pen blending, so they can be used as standalone pencils, or they can be used on top of all of your alcohol pen colouring. So your Academy of Colour pens, your duo pens, maybe then your tri-blends, your tri-colours, your classics, all of those pens are going to work wonderful with the pencil colouring on top of it. So definitely one of the biggest, I would say one of the most sought after deals that we've got on in the show. This one, we've had a few great colouring deals. This is the one you've all been going for.
Really lovely message here, Sarah, from Philip Watson on YouTube. It's saying, Sarah, I mentioned it to the other personnel, but I wanted to tell you, the big boss, having seen other channels, I think Crafters TV is the best discovery due to the live chat and product availability.
Oh, well, product availability won't be the case this week, guys. I'm really sorry, but as they sell out, that'll be it. Usually, without product availability, we're good. But in terms of once we're in the January sale, these are like deals when they're gone, they're gone. But I'm so pleased that you love our channel and you enjoy the chit chat as well.
Definitely, yeah, plenty of chit chat. That's what you get here. Some of it's pointless, but do you know what? You tune in, you join in with the chit chat as well. It's what it's all about. Karen Carter on Facebook is saying, I have the puzzle die and made both my brother and their wife's puzzles for themselves for Christmas.
Brilliant.
They were really chuffed and amazed that I made it.
I've done loads of, you know, it's one of my favourite things to do, puzzles. I love doing jigsaw puzzles. I love doing them and I love making them and gifting them.
And you know what, it's a really good point. Again, if you are a new crafter or you're new to us, it is a physical working jigsaw. You actually make jigsaws with it. It's not something that's just a little bit of a play.
This is it here, you guys. I'm going to show you it. It's in the mystery bag. So you can buy it individually on its own. It's more expensive to get just this puzzle die than it is to get the whole mystery bag. I will warn you, hundreds of people have gone for the mystery bag in this show. It has literally been the star of the show. So if you want the puzzle die, and it's the abstract puzzle as well, so it doesn't make a straightforward one. It makes like a higgledy-piggledy shape. It's quite a tricky one to do, and it's a nice 10x8 size, so it works with a kind of core standard photo. Bear in mind, you're getting that. You're getting your vintage butterflies as the freebie, and you're getting £200 or $250 worth of stuff. I mean, that's pretty awesome, isn't it, Craig? And actually, that vintage butterfly cardstock would go really well with your top item from the show, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really would. It really would as well. And I was just thinking, Nicholas thought the same as well. You can make a really, really difficult jigsaw for someone using that cardstock that you've used with that jigsaw. Or just open up, you know, a tin or something of baked beans or peas or something like that. Take a photo, print it out, put it onto your mount board, use that puzzle die. That'll really annoy them. That will frustrate them. You know, if you've got that kind of tongue-in-cheek, of course. A lot of you coming in saying, love the chit chat. So that's what we're all about, as well as incredible deals and products. Right, we're going to have a look at our Sarah's signature. This is the last one from me for Wake Up Call. Sarah's signature, vintage butterfly. This is your 8-piece. This is giving you a variety of items here. Now, $38.66, so for you guys stateside, $46.24. It's giving you a saving of 55% for what I'm away to show you. However, what I am going to say, free glue pen set. This is something, like our tape runners, we sell day in, day out, no problem whatsoever, never need to discount them, but we've popped them in for free. So you've got your ball tip, you've got your chisel tip, you've got your round tip as well. It stays sticky until you pop something on top. Glitters, it could be your gilding flakes, it could be foil, whatever it is, that is completely free, worth $9.99 or $12.99. Now, as I say, it is your vintage butterfly 8-piece collection. So you are going to be getting your opulent frame. So it's your 3 dies here. Work really, really well with the other nesting dies we've showed you, or as a standalone. We've got our marvellous Mariposa. It is a 3-die set. You've got that postage stamp effect, and that is something that many of you have been using this for, is a postage style. But you've got your matte and layer die, cuts in, cuts out, but then you've also got your detail die. This one is where your butterfly stays in place, however, the wings pop up. So the body stays in place, but the wings pop up. So that one's included. You've then got your opulent edge. So this is going to create a really elegant, sophisticated edge to your card or project. Your monarch here, so this one is giving you a full large butterfly stamp. You've got these 2 funny looking dies here. This is going to enable you to either create a left side or a right hand side edgeable if you want to. It enables you to create your different concepts with it, or of course if you do just want to use it as a standalone stamp, you can. But it's huge, just kind of, I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but they're big enough for you to see how big the butterfly is. You've then, within this full set, it is all individual butterflies. It is, funny enough, called beautiful butterflies, which work really well hand in hand with your butterfly stamp and die set, but this one is key standalone butterfly stamps. Different sizes with different butterfly effects. You've then got what was a really, really popular die set in alone. This one is your tag dies. This is your ticket dies as well. I mean, these are so much fun. Kiddies have absolutely loved them when you've told us in our shows how much you've used these ones for kiddies' parties. They've actually torn them away themselves with that perforation. You've then got your full reel of lace. This is how it's going to come. It's chocker. This is just giving you a little indication. And then what you've also got is your butterfly metal charms. You've got your 10 in total. That's how they come. So all of that, $38.66 or $46.24, that's where you've got that saving of 55%. However, you are getting your 3-pack of your Stay Sticky glue pens completely free that are worth $9.99 or $12.95. A great use to pop any of your glitters or your flakes in with this collection as well. Platinum price, however, £30.93 or $36.96. Another cracking one, Sarah, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. And I'm going to tell you now, yes, you can keep shopping all of the items that we've got in the January sale. Look for everything with that yellow sticker on for the big savings. But remember, it's not just this show that we're previewing today. So, coming up in between now and the big show, we are going to be doing our launch day show, right there, launch party show. So it's usually in the later slot. Lily's going to be up with Craig, and this is going to be the feature item in there. So Lily is going to be doing loads of demonstrations using the birthday box. Now again, this is one of our fabulous launch items from October last year. It hasn't had a big feature show since, and it is wonderful for you to be able to go and learn. If you've already got this item, maybe you're going to get loads of ideas, maybe you missed it and you want to stock up on it while we've got it there. Maybe you got one, but you want to stock up on the extra elements. Best ever price we've had on, 100 bonus points today, and that is going to be the feature of Lily's demonstrations in the show a little bit later. So don't go anywhere. That is going to be coming up in the 2 o'clock show, which is 9 a.m. or 6 a.m. if you are watching on the West Coast, right?
It really
Can't
is.
quite see from here. So I'm just going to tell you now, that is coming up just then. The star of the show, however, and you kind of can't wait until tonight's show. I'm going to tell you, you need to tune in tonight because we've only shown you a selection of the products that we've got on the show, plus something really special is happening in that show tonight. Something we've never done before. We're going to be doing it and doing it twice in the show at 6 o'clock tonight. So 6 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock East Coast, we're talking 10 o'clock West Coast. Our third show of the day, basically, that usual slot that we have. Please tune in if you want to find out what's going to be happening. The headline item of the whole show is this mystery bag. I'm going to tell you now, it might not even make it through to the show.
No, maybe not.
So you are going to get the cardstock as your freebie. So that's worth $14.99 or $19.99. Bear in mind, you're only paying £40 or $48 if you're shopping in the US, if you're a platinum member, to pick up this on its own. You are going to be getting the puzzle die on here. You're also going to be getting that lovely big stencil that we have to do the three-dimensional box. I love these three-dimensional boxes, by the way.
Cool.
We've got a gorgeous collection. Now, this is the Knitwits flower forming die set, but look how awesome all of them flower forming dies are. It's brilliant if you do a lot of flower forming, you'll use this a lot. We've got one of the quilling dies, the Sharon Callis cactus one. We've got a lovely 3-in-1 creator card die in this set. We've tried to put a little bit of everything, Craig, from all of our different collections. This here, I'm just warning you now, last of the stock that we have of this now. This is our interference iridescent effect frosty and bright pearl paper. Brilliant for you to do your colouring onto. This is the last of the stock of that lovely Enchanted Dreams, where we've got that gorgeous frame die in there. We've got nesting dies in here, inverted nesting. It's a huge, £200, $250. We've got one of our card front colouring pads, some stamps in here as well. We've got a couple of dies from the Gemini Midi set. It really is absolutely massive. Now, over a quarter of the stock is in checked out baskets. However, there are another 100. More than 100 of you are sitting with this in your basket. Now, what happens during Wake Up Call, people watch and just enjoy the show. It's after the Wake Up Call show that we see the flurry on the website, and it is another 5 hours before we're going to be seeing you again. I'm not in control of what happens in those 5 hours. We'll regroup an hour before the show to work out what's going on, but I'm telling you now, some of these deals have been way more popular than we even expected in the show. You've seen that we've had sellouts. We've got Last Chance Saloon on some of the big picks that we've got. Use this time in between the two shows to go and have a look on the website and see all of the items that we've got. Make sure you know everything that you want, because it's not just this show, is it not, Craig? It's this show and all of the January sale items.
Oh, absolutely. It really, really is as well. So as Sarah said, she'll be back later on. I'm back all throughout today, so I will keep you informed when it comes to launch party. Anything that looks as though it's going to wait to sell out or numbers are just looking a little bit iffy. So I will be there, but even then, between now and the next hour, who knows what can happen. So anything across on our website, if you go and have a look at the banner that is saying your January sale, click on that one. Go into shop the sale. That's the best thing that you can do. It's my advice. It's the best place to go. Have a look at everything. I say everything. There's a few items we're just holding back. Sarah just pointed out earlier on that you'll see later on tonight. Now, it is got a percentage saving, a ridiculously good percentage saving. But what you'll also find is anything with that yellow sticker means you're also getting a freebie item as well. So we've seen things where you're getting a free score master when it comes to some of the bundles. You're getting your full pack of your Stay Sticky glue pens as well. That's just a few of the freebies. You've got some that are giving you your cardstock that is free as well. And not, you know, kind of like winter or autumn colours. These are then colours that you're going to be able to use time and time again as we go into spring and the autumn. It has been a phenomenal 2 hours where we've kick-started our January sale with Sarah and myself, of course. We are going to be back later on at the end of the day for a launch day, 6 o'clock here in the UK, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time. But what we are going to do, and as I said, I will keep you informed on any of the items that looks though they're going to sell out within the next show. That is going to be a launch party with myself and Lily. So that's going to be 2 o'clock here in the UK, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Head across to the website now. I absolutely urge you. I'm away to go and do that. I'm away to go and sit and eat my lunch, and I'm going to go on our website and get a load of stuff. You do the same. We will see you back live in an hour's time. Myself and Sarah will see you back later on in the day. We'll see you then. Bye.